Video, I'm going to talk about how I balance being a professional Muay Thai fighter and also grinding my online businesses. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Isaac. I'm a Muay Thai fighter. I live in Thailand, and I also am the founder of a cybersecurity consultancy. I've got my personal brand as well, which I sell digital products through. So a few people have been asking me on Instagram, when I do Q&As and stuff, like, how do you balance training and working? So I thought, let's just cook up a quick video and tell you how I do that. I've got 3 tips for you. So number 1, and what is probably the most important, is making sure that you're getting enough sleep. So I recommend 8 hours a night. That's the real sweet spot. 7.5 is all right. 7, okay, like bare minimum. But some people, they really like push this whole mentality of like, I don't need sleep's for the week, oh, I'm grinding to like 1 a.m. It's much more beneficial for you to get a good night's sleep and wake up in the morning and do your work and go to training. When you're training really hard and you're working hard, it's really taxing on the body, and the only way you're gonna really adequately recover is through sleeping. I mean, I don't nap, but if I could nap, like, I just physically am not a napper, but if I was, I mean, I'd recommend taking a nice little 20-minute nap during the day, but I know a lot of people can't really do that, and I'm not a napper anyway. But sleep is the most important thing for your recovery. So my second tip is making sure that you're listening to your body. Look, I've been there. You're feeling fucking tired and you're like, but you're thinking that you are being a bitch by not going to training or not going for a run. But if you're training really hard, you might actually be overtraining. Once you get into a good habit of training consistently and working consistently, you can differentiate between when you're overtrained and when you're just a bit tired. So don't feel like you have to be going to training when you're physically not up to it. You need to make sure that you're going in cycles to really ensure that you're getting the most out of your training and you're getting the most out of your work. So to give you a bit of insight, a structure that really works well for me and that you can implement if you're out here in Thailand, or you're just working on your business and you're also training pretty hard at home, is, let's say I'll have a day A and day B. So on day A, I will run in the morning, go to training, work all day, go to training in the afternoon, usually run again and then work. And then day B, I will do a mobility or a strength and conditioning class, a strength and conditioning session. I'm not going to a class, and then work, and then go to afternoon training, run after afternoon training, and then go back to work. So it's just like, it gives my body a nice, it's a rest, I suppose, but we're not being lazy. It's not like I'm lying in, I'm still waking up, doing a mobility session, doing a strength and conditioning session. So really still getting that work in, but giving my body a chance to recover. If I've got a fight coming up, okay, maybe I'll be doing those 2 days the entire time. But just listen to your body. If you're hurting, it's okay to have some active recovery. Like for me, a mobility session is active recovery, but it's still helping me achieve my goals. Like flexibility, mobility is really important for a fighter, so it's not like we're being lazy and staying in bed. Third and finally is your diet. So I mean, I guess I'm going to talk about 2 facets of this. One, of course, is what you're eating. So what you're eating really does affect your recovery. If you're training really hard, you need to be eating fucking a lot of food, but not shit, okay? Eat clean. Imagine your body's a machine. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but you really do need to treat your body like a machine. So be conscious of what you're eating. Have a lot of protein and a lot of carbohydrates. That's really good for recovery and giving you enough energy for the physical tasks, but also the mental tasks of working. Now, the second aspect is what you're drinking. And by drinking, I'm talking specifically about alcohol. Me personally, I rarely drink alcohol because it fucks up your recovery a lot. And I mean, if you're someone who's training really hard and you're working really hard and you're chasing your dreams, do you have the time to waste being hungover for a day? Like me personally, no. I train every day apart from Sunday, so Sunday's my only day off. So if I was gonna drink, it would be on a Saturday night, but do I wanna spend my only Sunday fucking hungover? No. So I guess just put your prioritize what's important to you, but alcohol does actually just fuck up your recovery anyway. So it's not good for you in the long run. I'm not saying don't have a drink every so often, but really make sure you're moderating it and just focus on chasing your dreams. Alright guys, I always forget to say this at the end of the video, but make sure you like and subscribe to see more content about Muay Thai, online business, living in Thailand, all that shit. Alright.